Hey guys, this is your weekly innovation insight. Robo-advisor Betterment has reached a unicorn-level valuation of $1.3 billion after securing $160 million in growth capital. Betterment, an independent digital advisor, offers a suite of automated investing and retirement solutions alongside everyday services for spending and saving. Since launching more than a decade ago, robo-advisors, which are basically online investment services that offer financial advice driven by algorithms, have grown into an industry that managed $460 billion in 2020. That's a 30% increase from 2019. Some analysts predict robo-advising will become a $1.2 trillion industry by 2024. This is a classic example of how Industry 4.0 is taking over. Not convinced yet? Watch the next news. According to Capgemini and FMA's World Insurtech Report 2021, despite rising coverage demand brought by the global pandemic, customers are being left rather unsatisfied with the convenience, advice, and reach offered by their existing insurance providers. This is creating opportunities for new players and Insurtech firms. The research found that today's policyholders are looking for a frictionless digital experience throughout the entire insurance process and are increasingly turning to big techs for their insurance needs amid poor customer experience and unmet expectations. Insurtech funding is reaching an all-time high. Over the past year, many Insurtech startups went public via mergers with SPACs or IPOs. Lastly, the era of bankers dominating banking is over as software developers rise, and a record wave of job cuts will soon sweep the industry. That's according to Wells Fargo & Co analyst, who estimated that the technology improvements and automation these developers bring will allow the industry to cut 100,000 jobs over the next 5 years. The analyst found that banks spend more on technology than any other industry and had to set aside a whopping $200 billion for information technology last year alone. Banks are looking to add technologists and frontline employees to help manage their apps and websites as consumers rapidly adapted to new finance tools during the pandemic. Here's something for you to think about. With Insurtechs on the rise and developers in demand, how are you upgrading yourself to survive in this Industry 4.0's digital reality? In summary, robo-advisory firm Betterment reaches unicorn valuation, insurance firms are losing ground to Insurtechs as funding reaches all-time high, banks are spending more on technology than any other industry. Thank you for watching. This was brought to you by Leadapreneur.